All right, number 12, Bodexpress. Morning odds were 30 to 1 on this one. Once again, that's going to come down. He's a 4-year-old out of Bodemeister. He had a really impressive Florida Derby last year. Second to Maximum Security, eventual Kentucky Derby winner. When Bodexpress went to the Kentucky Derby, though, he was no match for that sloppy track and all those horses. 14th place in that one. And then in the Preakness, he just tossed his jockey, John Velasquez, off the horse. So, needless to say, John Velasquez doesn't want this horse anymore. They switched him to Amicio Jaramillo. It's hard for me to remember how to say that. Anyway, Jaramillo is a decent jockey coming out of Gulfstream Park. He's winning around 20%, so he knows this track well. Familiar with this horse because after that debacle in the Preakness where he threw Velasquez, they put him back in Gulfstream, ran a maiden special weight. For some reason, there's no fractions in that race, but he got a win in that one. Comes out in the next allowance race in a mile, gets another win. So I think this horse just needed to be put in against the right competition, allow him to develop naturally instead of putting him against horses he couldn't handle. So then they bumped him up to the Harlan's Holiday. Not bad in that one, not bad. He did lose to War Story, who he's facing again today. We might see those two courses come near the wire again. I think Bodexpress is looking pretty good for this one. He's going to be a front runner most likely, so I expect him to be in pretty decent position. The pace might get kind of fast for him, so that might hurt him. So Jaramillo's got to keep him under control, definitely. But I like this horse's chances here. He was third in that Harlan's Holiday, just 3 lengths off of the leader. So I'm thinking he can bounce back here. I think this is a good race for Bodexpress to be able to get a win. Simply because the field is not too tough. I think he might be able to get this one. We'll take a look at the rest of them. We'll see.